Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we're making strawberry cream cheese cookies. So, do you like cream cheese? Yes. Do you like strawberries? Yes. So I think you're gonna like these cookies. They're super simple, delicious, definite crowd pleaser. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is talk about our dry ingredients. So I have a mixture here of whole wheat pastry flour, which is a whole wheat flour, but it's softer and milled a little finer, so that you can still get that nice airy texture in baked goods. So you want the pastry flour version, not just the regular whole wheat version. Then we have all-purpose flour and a little bit of baking powder, which is for puff, and some salt. So I'm gonna mix those together here, like so. And that, my friends, is our dry goods. Then over here, I have some granulated sugar. You can also use maple sugar, coconut sugar, something like that, but we definitely want it to be on the lighter side, not like a brown sugar. And then I have some cream cheese, which I've left out to soften to room temperature. And we have some unsalted butter that has been cut into smaller pieces and also let soften to room temperature. And we're gonna mix that in this bowl. And I'm going to use my handy dandy electric handheld mixer here, and we're gonna cream the butter and the cream cheese and the sugar together. You can also use a stand mixer if you have that, but I like my hand mixer today. Okay, so you can see it's all incorporated and it's a nice mix of that sugar with that butter and cream cheese. I'm gonna leave that right there. And here I have a whole egg and a little bit of vanilla. I'm gonna put that in there. And then I'm gonna carefully turn this on again. And we don't want egg and butter to go flying, so we're gonna do it pretty slowly here. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna add a little bit of the flour, and again, we don't want things to go crazy and have flour all over the kitchen, so I'm gonna do just a little bit at a time and incorporate it slowly. You can also incorporate it by hand if you like. I actually think I'm gonna do the rest by hand because I find it a little bit easier in some ways. So let's get our spatula here. Add some more. Okay, and then that last bit here. They are pretty thick, these cookies, so you might need to use some elbow strength there. All right, now the strawberry part, right? So these are freeze-dried strawberries. I'm just gonna kind of break them up into some smaller pieces to make sure that we get that strawberry goodness through all the cookies. You can also use dried strawberries, so they would be like a chewy version rather than freeze dried where these ones are crispy. The regular just dried strawberries would be a little moist and chewy. You can also use fresh strawberries if you want. Although I haven't tested that version, I'm sure that they would also be delicious. They might just add a little bit of liquid or water since they are fresh, but that should be fine. It should still taste great. I like these for kind of a rainy day activity almost, or a snowy day activity, because hopefully you have a lot of the ingredients already on hand and easy to kind of use up the rest of that cream cheese or some other things you got laying around. Okay, so into the bowl they go. We're just gonna make sure these get through all the batter. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a baking sheet. I'm gonna put our oven on 350. And I have a baking sheet lined with parchment. And then I'm just gonna roll out maybe like this size. So maybe like 1 tablespoon worth. You can make them smaller. The max would be 1 tablespoon. You can do heaping teaspoonfuls. If you do heaping teaspoonfuls, you'll obviously have less cookie. So the size I'm doing now, you want to put them at 350 for about probably 15 minutes. You don't want to get them too brown because the bottoms will burn, but the top won't get much more than a golden brown. So I'm gonna finish getting these cookies together and then put them in the oven, and I'll meet you back here in 15 minutes and we'll see the final product, okay? Okay, let's check out our strawberry cream cheese cookies. They should be done. Look at that. So you can see they are a little bit light golden brown on the top, but we don't want to overdo it because those bottoms will get burned, and we want to make sure that doesn't happen. So there you go. Once again, I'm Abby. These are my strawberry cream cheese cookies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.